Suppy Subs, Family Limit and Bam. We are on our way to, well, first, my mom's house. We gotta stop by there first. But after that, going to the gym for push day. It's gonna be nice. All right, we're gonna have the hammer strength machine. I've been trying to hit this machine for like a week and a half. Finally lined up my push days to where I can do that. So we're gonna definitely try and go pretty heavy with that. I forgot my hat today. I just realized. Damn it! Well, that's okay. In fact, we're actually going to keep the shirt on for the pose off today because I'm sick and tired of not having a mirror whenever I'm posing off for you guys, dude. It makes it a lot more difficult when I can't see myself like flexing. Or if I do want to be able to see myself flexing, I don't have the best angle because of the circumstances that I find myself in. So that is something I am, I've got my stringer on today under this. I got a good old pump cover on and then a stringer under that. So we're going to make sure that we get a juicy chest pump. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this person's doing because they are supposed to be stopped. Okay, whatever. I'm going. But yeah, we got that. I hit triceps pretty hard on last push day. Like I say, I hit them pretty hard. I didn't go heavy, but I did a lot of volume on them. They don't feel bad. There's a little tightness in there, but I think that's more bicep stuff. So I'm not too worried about it. We're probably going to. Do I want to do cable tricep extensions? I'm gonna have to ponder on that one. Might actually do a lot of shoulders today. Let's say a lot, but a little bit more shoulders today. I do kind of want to go ahead and get some Arnold presses in today. So that's probably on the agenda as well. So we got hammer strength, Arnold presses. What else? Some kind of fly variation. I haven't done pec deck, I feel like, in a minute. At least in a week. So pec deck it is. I think that's what we're going to go for today, as far as recording goes. And then I do want to try and figure out what I want to hit for triceps. I'm thinking maybe tricep kickbacks. I feel a great squeeze with tricep kickbacks. The issue is that it's really easy to start using like, I guess your shoulder, or I don't know what it would be. But it's really easy to swing a lot with tricep kickbacks, which, I don't know. I like them. It's just, I find it hard to do a lot of weight with them. I guess that's what I can say with that. So, I don't know. We'll try and play around with a few different movements today. Since we are going to get some Arnold presses today, that is going to, completely hit the tricep, overhead tricep movement, and then some kind of push down or pressing movement horizontally. So, I think we're going to be pretty solid with that, how that goes. I've got to make sure, I'm going to start warming up. I think I'm going to start warming up and cooling down with leg raises, like hanging leg raises, because I don't know if y'all have noticed, we talked about this last time, but my anterior pelvic tilt is pretty severe, man. I've been kind of neglecting it the past couple of years because I've been focusing a little bit more on athleticism, which it's not great. It's not a great thing to have. It is definitely from my posterior chain being so freaking strong. But I do need to, it is not a simple fix. It's definitely something that you got to keep up with. But it's a matter of, I believe, working the lower abs and hip flexors and stretching the hip flexors. Because that's a big part of the issue too, is that my hip flexors are probably pulling everything in a little bit. And it's giving me some issues there. So I'm going to try and make sure I'm stretching those out every day, which I got to get back on my stretching routine. I haven't been doing that at nighttime. So I need to get back on that shit. But that's a simple fix. I can just do 10 minutes at the end. I've been watching One Piece. Finally started the One Piece grind. I say that. Hopefully I don't fall off again. It's so long, dude. It literally will take me a year to get caught up on that show. But that being said, I could just easily throw on some One Piece and do some stretching, So that's probably what I'm going to do in regards to that. In regards to the strengthening part, like I said, I need to focus on strengthening my glutes. And by anterior pelvic tilt, I mean the sway back. You know, a lot of that is caused by your pelvis is tilting forward. And that can be caused from, you know, your hip flexors being too loose or too tight. So that's why I'm going to focus on both. You know, I don't want it to get too tight. But I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of like hanging leg raises, and then I need to be focusing on my glutes a little bit more, because your glutes are what's going to help pull it all back, because your glutes are what pull your pelvis in the opposite direction, not posteriorly, you know. So that'll help kind of pull it back into place, because like I said, you guys could visually see it in the last video, but like when I squeeze my glutes, I can actually, like, you know, kind of pull my back into place so it doesn't look so sway back. And that's what it makes me look bigger than I am. You know what I mean? So I definitely don't want that. Especially because, like I said, I do kind of want to do a bodybuilding competition next year. I think it's on the agenda. I think I got what it takes, because I've always wanted to kind of do that, you know? So that's another cool thing about recording this journey with me is we're going to see some changes. But anyways, I'm honestly rambling. I'm almost at my mom's house. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know, do what I need to do here real quick. See if she's here. She's probably not. She's probably working. But stop by and see the kitty cat, because I think she has my brother's cat here. Because actually, no, he came back this weekend. My brother was in physical therapy in clinicals in a different town for like 6 weeks, I think. I think he just got back. But anyways, I'm going to go do this, and then I'll see you guys on the hammer strength machine. Hope the audio is good, because it's not on my hat today. But did a warm-up set with this. Chest felt a little weird with it, not gonna lie. Not my chest, I felt something weird in my shoulder. But I was using these bottom ones, so I'm gonna try using these outer ones and see how it feels. I also readjusted the bench because it was really far back, so I think I was just getting a little too much of a stretch. But let's try this out. That's better. Good. Yeah, we're still warming up. Not too bad. I think we'll start our working sets, and we're going to go for 5 sets. Working set at 225, or 2 plates. I don't like to say 225 because I don't really know. So we're going to pop on 2 plates, give myself about a minute break, and then we'll see how it's feeling. I'm going to try and pop on some decent weight, but still keep the reps 8 to 12. On a scale of 1 to 10 on how I feel today, it'd be probably about a 6. Like, I don't feel like bad, but I definitely don't feel great. And so that's something that's kind of getting at me. And I need to make sure that I'm really trying to focus on getting my breath in, because I think a lot of it is allergy related. So I need something else I plan on getting here soon, and I'll share this with you guys, but it's a supplement one of my clients actually put me on, but it's called Quercetin, and I struggle with seasonal allergies pretty roughly, and it's about that time of year. You know, it is August, so it starts getting a little crazy, and if I'm not careful about it, I can let those allergies really run my day. Like this morning, I was feeling anxious because when I get allergies like this, like get itchy in my face, like I feel swollen, honestly. You know, obviously, you know, I am got all kinds of fluids built up here. I can feel the tension and the pressure, and it's harder to breathe. And that's the main thing I don't notice because I'm not paying attention to it, but you really need to. Because if you don't, you know, a lot of people just chalk that up to, oh, I feel like shit today, or, oh, I'm just, you know, my brain's just not working today. You know, but a symptom of the allergies from you not getting enough oxygen is brain fog. So you need to take that into consideration. Be like, no, it's not just like you're not just having an off day with your brain. Like you're having allergy symptoms. So make sure you address that. You know, Quercetin is one of those things you can do. And Quercetin is a very natural supplement. It's actually an antioxidant flavonoid that's found in most fruits. And so you can also just get it by eating a high fruit diet. But when you're cutting like your boy is, it's hard to get those fruits in because, you know, you're limiting calories, you know, to a certain extent. So, you know, a lot of my meals are rice and
chicken or rice and beef most meals, and then protein shakes right now. I'm sure during the bulk I'll get more fruits in. I actually do plan on getting like apples and bananas, my favorites, just to munch on. I love kiwis too; they're great for you. But we still got a little bit for that. But that being said, you can also take quercetin as a supplement. Make sure you're getting it. That's what supplements are for. Anyways, just want to drop that to you guys. I feel like it's a good little tip for you guys who struggle with that seasonal allergies, because also keep in mind your boy has like 4 animals, one of them being a fucking squirrel. So you guys didn't know that? Yeah, I got a squirrel. Some of you guys are new. This feels much better. This will feel pretty good. We'll add, because this is supposed to be a working weight, I'm going to go ahead and make a pretty serious jump here. So I think we're going to go ahead and add on to 25s. Because I could have gotten 15 if I wanted to, I feel like. Yeah, 25s. It's borderline too much. Yeah, we're going to do the drop set. That was too much. 10s is what I need. Speaking of oxygen, I do not think I gave myself a long enough break, but whatever. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Don't let it get in your way. Like I said, those allergies are getting me. I am definitely having that brain fog today, but as far as like emotion, I'm not frustrated. I'm kind of going, yeah, that's what it is. It is what it is. One more. Tell you what, I'm gonna give myself a longer break on this one, and just kind of make sure I get that 2-minute break. I think I only got like a minute and a half on the last one. Oh yeah, by the way, I am gonna go ahead and do a newish for you guys. I've done these before, but I haven't done them on camera yet. But I tried some exercise with the cables. I actually did see Sam Solik doing this one the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot those existed. Just because sometimes gyms don't have the right equipment for this particular exercise. But I'm looking at it right now, and it's mighty open right now. So we got 3 more sets here, so relax. Let me get this next one in real quick. Deep breath. I got 10, man. Oh man, those allergies get my oxygen. I can tell it's affecting the lift. I just don't feel like I'm getting a lot of oxygen in between these rests. I feel like I'm shallow breathing. Like I'm trying to really take some deep breaths, but I think it's just all the mucus. Just getting in the way, man. But like I said, I'm gonna stop by Walmart today, go get some quercetin, and I've got to start addressing that. I kind of want to try going back down to these babies. I did them a second ago, and right when I was warming up, I said I felt that weird pain. It wasn't like a pain, but a stretch. And I adjusted the seat since then. So let's see if me adjusting a seat potentially helps. Let me really dig my... Finding that with this thing too, I have to really dig my shoulder blades down, which is good. It helps set them up, actually. It's hard to get my breath, dude. It's just one of those days for sure. It's just one of those days. Oh. Okay. Shit. Whew, that almost was bad. Whew. I mean, it felt good. Don't get me wrong. It was the when I was putting it down, I have to stand up, or else I get stuck right back there. I don't know if that means I need to move my seat up. We're gonna pop 10 pounds on. I'm gonna move my seat up and see what it feels like for that last set, because I am feeling pretty toasted. Let's see. shit. I don't know, man. Maybe I don't like this machine as much as I thought I did. I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. Like, I like doing a lot more. I like doing like unilateral, you know, side chest with these. But today, just not really feeling it. I actually really like the other, you know, chest press machine where it's, you know, more, you know, vertical, I guess you could say, instead of horizontal. But not bad. I feel like I got a good chest pump in there. I definitely will have a better one once we hit the flies. But this tricep exercise is calling my name, so let's get at it. We are getting to these tricep, I don't know what you would call these actually, tricep extensions. That was so cheesy. But that's basically what we're doing. We're going across the body. And then once you get that kind of X form there, I guess you can see that, hopefully so. You're just gonna, you know, just like a regular tricep extension, except you're going out, which is gonna hit your tricep a little bit differently. I'm gonna go for 10 on this one. Try and keep these X's touching. And the main thing here is just all about locking your elbow out. Like, you can use a little elbow like pull like this, but don't be like, this ain't a lat pull down, you know? Just a little to kind of get that momentum going, because what's really going to build the triceps up is the heavy weight coming back. So whenever you're actually on your way back on that negative, the heavier the weight, the slower you go. It's going to put a lot more, you know, muscle in that area, which I'm feeling pretty good here, but I am going to drop the weight for this next set. I was doing my warm-up set before I turned the thing on, camera, and I dropped the weight like this, and I scared an old man. I made him jump really hard. Oh man, that was funny. Whoopsies. My B. Yeah, these just hit your triceps a little bit differently because you're going outwards with it, you know? Compared to like a tricep push down, you're going more down. It's going out a little bit. I do like it. It does feel good. 1. Yeah, if I don't drop it, these hooks right here can sometimes catch your finger, and these can be sharp sometimes, dude. Like very, very sharp. So be careful. Whew. Oh yeah, that's a killer pump with those, dude. I think it's the fact that I just got done doing those heavy presses too, and after this, we are going to go ahead and hit Arnold presses. One of my favorite shoulder exercises. I highly recommend throwing them into your shoulder days because they're just super. They hit the most of your shoulder, in my opinion. You're going to hit the front deltoid, rear deltoid, and side deltoid at the same time. Compared to like a regular shoulder press, you're not getting any rear deltoid activation. That being said, I am doing the pec deck after that. Won't record that because we've done a lot of recording that before. But while I'm there, I'm going to do, you know, reverse flies, hit the rear delts as well. So the rear delts are going to get hit today for sure. Don't know if you guys have noticed, but my front deltoids definitely overtake my entire arm. So I want to kind of even things out. Though I will say I love the size of them. They do really help frame up my back and everything. So I'm going to keep that up. And 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4. Ooh, that's a bad grip. That's a bad grip. That's scary. I got caught in that hook, just like I was telling you guys. Be careful with that. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll go ahead and get some single arm tricep pushdowns done real quick, or overhead, real fast, just to really nail them down. And then we'll see you guys on the Arnold press. I come to the conclusion that I'm probably not going to go above this weight. And the reason being is because I just, like I said, I'm worried about, not worried, but I don't want to develop my front deltoids anymore than they really are. More mass, that is. And so something I'm really trying to focus on is like the squeeze I'm feeling in this and making sure that it's not a ton of front deltoid. And with the Arnold press, like you can magnify the amount of like how much you filled in your front delt just by how much you raise your elbow, So when I do these, my elbow is going to come real low because I don't want to use a lot of front delt. Like it's still obviously being used, but compared to like when I have it up here and it's not like getting any slack, like down here, there's no tension as much. Well, there may be a little bit from the weight, but like not compared to up here where it's activating. Like I can physically feel it flexing right here. Down here, I don't feel it flexing at all, or at least not as much. And so that's the idea, is trying to make sure I'm hitting a little bit more side and rear delt than front delt. And obviously triceps can get hit, but I did the first set with these, and if I gotta go like real like controlled with these, it's gonna burn pretty good. See, all the way down compared to like this is like a full one. See what I mean? Like so much more front delt use there. Whew, man, yeah, it's getting me. That's plenty of weight. I think for lunch today, me and Alex, main thing, break the fast. Which really it's not a fast. I woke up in the middle of the night and drank some juice, ate a couple Ritz crackers, 400 calories worth. They got tracked for the day's worth, but definitely not an intermittent fasting day, I will say. Because that was like at 1 a.m. So it's like 10:30 now. I'm gonna break my fast for the day, since I haven't eaten yet, with a protein shake, and then I think me and Alex are gonna go downtown, play a little Pokemon Go. Well, actually, we're gonna get lunch, then play a little Pokemon Go. Walk off the meal, and then also get some content recorded downtown because we got some. It looks good for the social media. I want to make sure I get some good pictures. Like literally, that's something my mentors tell me to do is like take time, like as part of your workday to go, because that's my, that social media is pretty much my my business card. You know what I mean? So I got to be pretty on that. So, I figured like, downtown's not too far away from our house. We can go get a bite to eat. I'm thinking of a taco place in particular. I think it's called Uncle Taco or something like that. But they definitely have stuff that I can have on my diet. So get that in me. Get some pictures recorded. Get some Pokemans. It's going to be a good day today, man. As long as it don't rain. I think it's supposed to be raining right now, but it's not. If you can see, my chest is actually getting a little bit of work done here. You can see it popping through. If you guys are seeing that tilt at the top of these, make sure you're doing that part. This is like the most important part of the Arnold press. That's what's hitting your rear delt. Let me 2 more. Oh, God. Whew. That's getting me pretty damn good, man. We got a lot of triceps done, too, so I think that's a big one that's getting me, too. They feel hit. All right. Done with those, man. Starting to get tired. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get these pec decks in. Reverse flies. And maybe a little bit of some machine chest press before we go pose out. And then I might actually get some core done too. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me go get this done. We is done. Can y'all hear me? Yes, you can. Green light is on. Give it a little, this pump cover is a little bit too thick, to be honest with you. So you can't even really see shit. I think that tag's tickling my back. But It feels good. Like I definitely got a lot done. So let's just check it out. Juicy, I've got to say. Feel pretty good. Perfect song came on right before that too. I love it. All right, let's see what we got. A lot better setup out here for posing. Am I right? Like I said, no fucking. I don't have any mirrors in there, so I can't even really pose down. But I like this a little bit more. Ooh, I feel pumped up. I know the shoulders are. Can't really see them from that angle. In order to fully see the shoulder pump, I really do have to give y'all like a back double dive. So y'all let me know. Ooh, a little tight back there. Needs some work. I wonder. I'm gonna play around with the lighting here. I might have some better lighting on this side, just to show y'all the difference here. But my lats feel like they're gonna cramp up. All right, lat spread. Speaking of which. They're looking pumped up too. God. Yeah, I just got a good pump. I'm really ready for splitting this up into like, chest only days. I really want that shit. Really bad. Honestly, the closer I get, is it better lighting like right here? No, it's actually worse. That's okay. Let me check the triceps out. Just that lighting's just a little bit off. Just off, yeah, it's all shadow right there. Can't even really see. Let me try back over here. It seems like as I get closer, the lighting gets better. It doesn't make any sense because there's not like a light under me. Yeah, you can see them now though. See, I'm terrible at this one. I don't know what it is. Something in there is tight. I'm really bad at that one. I just gotta look them up a little bit. Lats are feeling really good though. They're the main things, and that's like I said, yesterday I used the most weight I ever did on those lat push downs. So gotta make sure I'm looking the right way. I have posed like yesterday. I posed and y'all couldn't even see anything. It is what it is. You want to see a sick pose for my shoulders though? This one I know looks good. Hopefully y'all can see. I gotta get up close so y'all can see. It's not like one of my favorites. Hopefully y'all can see this one. I can't tell, but I feel like it could be better. I feel like it could be better. Let me sit here actually. You see right there? Yeah, you can see him right there. That's when they look really fucking blanket. Now, as you can tell, this is when you can really see. Let me see if I can look at y'all. Yeah. Let me line y'all up because you can really see what I'm talking about when I say my front deltoids are way too fucking overdeveloped. So I'm gonna actually break them down from this angle. So I'm gonna split them out. God, I love that place. It looks sick. But you can see the fronts are like, there's just giant lumps there. Which, to be fair, something I am very happy with. They look pretty damn even from here, which is surprising. Yeah, it's surprising. I don't know. I was expecting those to be a little bit offsided, but they look pretty rounded up, don't they? I don't know. Maybe we'll need to start working on something there. Strange. As I get more cut, I'm gonna start seeing some weirder shit. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on it. But that's good for the pose off the day. I'm ready to go get some fucking food. So I'm gonna finish up with some cardio. I probably got another 30 minutes in here. Cardio and stretch. Then I'm getting the fuck out of here.
All right, we are done. Cardio's done. And that's about it. I'm tired. Kind of hitting that point where that brain fog is meeting, brain fog from allergies is meeting brain fog from being completely zapped from my workout. So, which is good, man. I got juicy there. I was actually really enjoying that pump. Why is this person taking 5 years? I hate parking lots. You guys fucking suck. See this person next to me? Fucking sucks. Being a jackass. Okay. Anyways, me and Alex I'm about to go home, shower, get a protein shake in real quick. Then me and Alex are gonna go downtown, get a bite to eat. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, there's a taco place downtown I have been meaning to take Alex anyways. So while we're downtown, getting pictures taken and stuff like that, figured we'd go ahead and get some lunch while we're down there. And the thing is, man, like, a lot of times, like, it's really cheaper for us to go do that because, Alex really likes to get that DoorDash, man. It's like she loves not having to leave the house, which I get it. Trust me, I do get it. But I like saving money more. So, plus, I like to get out and actually enjoy, a little adventure, I guess you could say. Do not pull up in front of me, you stupid bitch. Woo! People out here be driving like fucking morons, bro. I swear to God. I ought to let them hit me just so I can get the insurance. Oh, man. But yeah, tomorrow, pool day. I just smacked the fuck out of a bug. I really think that I'm going to continue to pose out front. I just need to get some more stringers. And by out front, I mean like where the mirrors are, because that's so much better. I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Like I said before, like when we're in the locker room, they've got no mirrors set up in there. I don't know what, they are the only gyms I've ever been to that's like that. I think even Planet Fitness has like mirrors in its fucking locker rooms. I do not know why they don't have mirrors back there. But whatever, I guess we'll improvise it after we come. Like I said, I do plan on getting a new membership. I told myself this: if I could, make it work and actually do the budgeting for it before Saturday, I can go and get that new gym membership set up Saturday, which it should be fine. The gym I'm talking about actually has like a no cancellation fee kind of thing. I think it's like $25 a month. So there's really no reason why I shouldn't. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that this weekend. Just because that's the gym I'm talking about. It's called Arkansas Muscle. They're pretty cool. I mean, I've had not issues with them in the past, but like I've recorded in the past and had the owner say something to me about it. But that was like 5 years ago. I think nowadays with social media being the way it is, a lot more people are doing that. So, hopefully I can actually go in there and not have a problem with it. But if I do, it's a no cancellation fee. So it's a win-win in my part. What's $25 a month? Plus, it's a bodybuilding style gym, like meant for the stuff I'm trying to do. They have some really unique machines in there. And they have power lifters in there. It's a garage style gym. I don't know if garage style, I guess you could call it classic bodybuilding style gym. It's dope. I do like it. It's more of a private style gym, not a commercial gym, which means, the music's going to be blaring, but like good, like hard rock, not that pussy ass shit we hear. And like, I'm sorry, but I hate listening to that fucking poppy type music. Like, I listen to like evil stuff when I'm working out. It's just me. That is me personally, okay? I know I have clients that don't work out that way, but I work out that way. It's the way I enjoy working out. I get my demons out of me when I'm lifting, man. So I enjoy it. I do plan on starting to go there fairly soon. I think it's even closer to my house anyways. It is closer to my house. So who knows, maybe I'll start waking up in the morning and going to get some morning cardio in there anyways. And just using these side gyms for like when I want to switch things up and for like the tanning rooms. Cause, these gyms do have like tanning booths and stuff. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do, man. Who knows? Maybe I'll even do it tomorrow. I don't know. I want to go to the other Anytime Fitness tomorrow and get in some pull because they do have some good. I say that. I keep saying that. They don't have that many pull things, okay? I don't know why I keep saying that. Oh, man. I don't know. Maybe what I'll do is, here's what I'll probably do. Because me and my buddy Cam usually work out together on the weekend. What we'll do, go ahead and stop here. What we'll do is I'll go ahead and get, when me and Cam go work out, I'll go ahead and go get my membership set up. I won't record that day. I usually don't like to record when I'm working out with some buddies just because it's a lot on the brain. A lot to be thinking about at one time when I'm trying to, work out at the same time and make sure I'm getting results. So, we may not record next pull day, but tomorrow's pull day is getting recorded just to make sure everything's clear here. But on that pull day, I might go ahead and go get a membership set up and then start recording my workouts in there, man. I think that's the game plan. And who knows, maybe I'll get another gym membership. I like having a lot of different gym memberships. I honestly think I want to get a Planet Fitness gym membership. Just as like because it is the closest gym to my house, like almost walking distance. So if I had that, I really could just like wake up in the morning and like literally like 5:30 be like, all right, time to go get my morning cardio, and then go do that, go take a shower at the gym, come back and like start working. And really, I kind of like that idea. Not to mention, like, on days that I really just don't feel like fucking going to the gym and lifting, I could just zip on over real quick, I mean, there's another gym right next to it, but I don't want to really go there at all. It's the gym I used to work at, Tim Fitness. I don't want to go there. I don't want to. I lifted there for 5+ years. The way everything's set up there, it's just weird. I don't want to. I just really don't. I feel like they would say shit to me. I don't know why. Not say shit to me, but like, I don't want to go into the gym and like talk to a billion people. Not that I have a problem with talking to people in the gym at all, but like, I know that's going to be like a hot spot where people know me. You know what I mean? And I'll be stopping, 24/7 and recording. And I know that they have talked to people about recording in there before, so I know that they already kind of aren't, especially them knowing that I'm a personal trainer and they sell personal training. They have said that kind of stuff to people before. Like there was a guy doing like, I think he was just live streaming his own workouts, which again, back then it wasn't as common. Nowadays it's like everyone's a freaking, fitness person. What's the word I'm looking for? Fitness influencer. Which I guess I'm under that boat. I'm not a fitness, I'm a personal trainer. I mean, come on. There's a difference, okay? I have certifications. For the love of Christ, man, don't lump me in with those ass hats. Anyways, that's all we got for today. Thank you guys for stopping by. We'll be live tomorrow with some other shit. And I'll see you guys then. Peace.